You can't have it both ways. The plate can't be totally fine for you to carry, buddy. There's nothing wrong. This plate isn't heavy. You should be able to carry it. And then you saying, whoa, 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 this plate's too heavy. I'm going to justify breaking laws, rules, and regulations so I don't have to carry as much. This is you. You're here saying, well, you need to try hard. You need to follow the laws, rules, and regulations. You need to do the process correctly. You need to just work hard. Don't spend this money on that. And then you yourself within that system will be like, whoa, speeding? Yeah, I want to do that. I can't waste my time here. Yeah, this law, rule, or regulation? Yeah, I can't be bothered with that. That's too much on my plate. It's hypocritical. You want less on your plate than you want others to deal with on theirs. And you want to hold people to that. Hold people who are in worse, more disparate positions than you to holding a heavier plate than you're willing to carry. You're asking the enfeebled grandmother to carry a 50-pound plate while you, Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, are demanding to get a 5-pound plate cut in half because it's too heavy. Stop with this hypocrisy. Either a 50-pound plate is perfectly fine for these poor, impoverished people to carry, in which case you, who's tough and rugged and in a better position in life, should have no problem carrying all that weight, or acknowledge the systems and their flaws so that other people in worse positions than you can actually live. Because again, they don't have all the tools and access to skirting the system that you do. And again, you have said, well, I don't want to. It's not that you can and are choosing not to. You're saying you can't. And if you, in your empowered position, can't, then those in enfeebled, disparate positions sure can't. So you disprove your argument with your actions. So stop telling people, just live better, just spend less, just work hard. Because that's doing you diddly, apart from you needing to break laws, rules, and regulations to actually function and survive. Which is why you justify them. Out of functioning and survival, not out of because you want to, but on an individual basis. Again, you are asking from 99.99999% of people to be complacent and tough it out, while you yourself want to justify for yourself an easier experience. But you're not the God Emperor of Earth. So if you can justify an easier experience for you individually, you justify that not for yourself, but for everybody. And that's the problem with the hypocrisy. You want an easier life while telling people in worse positions to have a harder life. But you're justifying them having an easier life by you complaining and justifying your complaints. You see the problem? No, you don't, because you're selfish and you want to have your cake and eat it too.